What's going on, guys? Seancutshair here with another video. This is my man right here, Cuts by Coast. I'm gonna put his page up here. Guys, go check out his channel. He just started a new YouTube channel, so go throw him a subscribe, throw him a thumbs up. I've been on him trying to get him to start a channel, so he got a new MacBook. He's gonna be putting some content out. Guys, this haircut is another freestyle design on Jackson. It was on Thanksgiving week, so I didn't have a whole lot of time. So no color enhancement, but again, I'm gonna try to teach you guys the design every time he comes in. So give me a thumbs up on this video. If you're not subscribed, we're still creeping to 1,000. And at 1,000, I will be doing the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So, man, guys, it's going slow, but please share it with your friends. Help me get some subs. And go hit my man Markel with some subs. And let's see how many of my guys can go show him some love. So, guys, stay tuned for more content. Leave me some comments below on how you like this video. And we'll get right to it. Alright guys, back with another video. It's your boy Jackson right here. Seancutshair on Instagram if you're not following him already. We're going to do a freestyle design. He had a little line in his eyebrow already, so he wanted to do a design that came off the eyebrow. And again guys, I got a banger coming at some point. I promise I'm going to put out a really dope video on doing freestyle designs with some dry erase techniques and some other things I'm going to teach you guys. But lately Jackson hasn't been able to come except in the middle of the day in a regular appointment spot, so it's kind of made it hard for me to do, something a little crazier. So for now, we're just doing some easier freestyles with kind of a fade in there and a two-tone like we've talked about. But I promise, guys, soon I'm going to do something kind of crazy and do a swirl and some new techniques that you guys haven't seen yet. So, of course, guys, we're going to start sketching the design in. We're just going to go little by little and clean it up as we go. And that will thicken it up as we're going. That keeps us from kind of trying to put it into, if you go too fast and try to just put some big, bold lines in there, sometimes they'll get away from you, or it'll be thick where you don't want it. So we're just going to sketch it in. Go ahead and add that slash in his eyebrow. You can see he's digging it right there. So it's one of his favorite things. Once his mom finally let him do that, he likes to do that as often as we can. So just going to keep thickening it up, sketching it as we go until we get it, nice and the shape that we want and thick in the right spots before we move on from there. We're going to go in and start a double outline. So again, guys, you just want to take your trimmer and do a line basically in the same outline of the design that you did, and just leave a even amount of hair around what we've already cut out, and then we're going to ball everything out underneath that. And then as we go towards the front of the design, we're going to kind of set that up for a bald fade section underneath that big the U shape that we made. I guess an upside down U, but the curve to the front, we'll bald that out and treat that as a bald guideline. We're just going to bald all this out in the back and then come in with the shaver underneath and shaver all that down to skin. guys, we'll come in with the slim line, and we're going to set our bald guideline. So I'm just going to start low and do this in the same shape of the design so that we can leave hair under the design and fade up from skin and make that design pop. So we'll go in with our slim line, we'll come in behind that with the skeleton and then the shaver, and then we will fade that section out like a bald guideline in a regular bald fade or a taper. Guys, I worked on a new end screen for my videos today, so if you guys will stay tuned for the whole video, check that out. Please let me know what you think. Honestly, I got home, I was a little bit lower energy than I wanted to be in the video, so I may redo it. But if you guys will let me know what you think, I would appreciate it big time. Again, guys, we're just going to bald all this out with our shaver before we go in and fade the last couple sections out that we have set up with our bald line, and then we'll handle this back section and fade it out as well. Alright, so we'll go in with our wall senior. We're going to start with the lever open, and I believe that's already about what that length is, so you guys can tell it's not doing a whole lot, but I'm basically just setting myself up. I know that that's the longest length that I want, and then we're going to fade up from the bottom. So we'll go back with our slim line and start to take that line out, and then work our lever from closed to open until we're happy with the blend. I've told you guys before, his hair is real dark, so most of the time I end up taking this shorter and shorter. Remember, the goal is just to leave enough hair to make the design pop, but not to be too dark or have any room to show lines in the fade. So as I work it out, I work my way back down, and basically we're just trying to leave that hair right underneath that line and get a nice clean fade underneath it. So you guys can see now I'm back down to my slim line, and I'm taking that up in the shape of that design. Alright, so on the back, we're going to double outline the design above it, just a little ways up, and then that'll be our bald line to fade out, to basically give the idea that the bald fade right around the head and kind of tucks behind the design. So again, we're going to use our lever, fade this line out, and then we'll go to our one guard and blend into the top. Then we're just going to fine tune that with the lever, and I believe we'll come back with the slim line. As you guys can see, there's still kind of a harsh bald line down there, so we will come in with the slim line and take that last line out. That's a half guard, so we're just taking out that last 10 of a line you guys can see and blending that bald fade around to this side of the head. Now on the back of this design where the hair is dark, I'm just going to fade up same way I would in the bald fade section. Slim line at the bottom, closed clipper, half open, and then open clipper where the design starts. So it'll just kind of make that tail fade away. And then you guys can see right there, I'm coming back with my trimmer and working the rest of that little section out right there that you can still see. Just going to clean up this double outline. You guys got to be real careful when you're doing this, especially at this stage in the design. If you take any of that too skinny and cut it off, then you can ruin the whole design. So you just want to go in real carefully with the corner of your blade and just clean that up until you get it to the thickness that you want. Just fine tuning here, guys. Very last fine tuning of the haircut before we go in with the razor. So I'm just making sure everything is smooth and blends out where I want it to. Okay, we're going to go in with 245 shave gel, apply it on the design, and we'll rub it in, and then go in with our razor and clean this out. You guys will really see this come together. saw that glitch right there. I'm not sure if it'll translate over to the upload, but I've been noticing that now that I record with my iPhone. Actually, I was watching one of Ozzy's videos and his did it, and I think one of Shannon S-Craft Blend's videos did it. So if you guys have any feedback on that, if you know how to not let that happen, I would love to know. I'm not sure in the editing process. There's no clips stacked on top of each other or anything. It's just something that happens throughout the video. But unfortunately, sometimes it's in my end clip of the haircut, and that's kind of frustrating. So if you guys know any solutions, feel free to leave a comment below and let me know. Again, guys, we're going in with the razor. We're just cleaning this out, making all the lines clean and sharp, and all the way down the skin so that design really pops. Alright, hope you guys like the cut. Here's another freestyle design on Seancutshair. Guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We got more content coming. Every Monday I'm dropping a video. Give me a thumbs up, leave me some feedback down below, and we'll catch you next time. If you guys aren't subscribed to my channel, make sure you click this link right here. If you want to check out some more content from me, check out this video right here. Appreciate it.